My name is Juan Camilo Romero Forero from the Faculty of the Electronic Engineer. This is the microwave link project for the Telecommunications II course done by Professor Ricardo Dalili. We start with the microwave link that in my case was developed with the example of simulation at the Cerro del Padre Amaya as the control point, and the other point, select was the Belemnitas school. The Belemnitas school, as you can see in this the Google Earth. Okay, well, let's move the program. Okay, here I had early created the network simulation. In it, you can see you can place figures. You can place figures at the 2 points. 2 points to better indicate both points and the network line at the is begin implemented. To indicate where the network should be located, we needed to specify in the map properties. Okay, where the network is located and the select sitting near here. In my case, it is Medellin. Okay, that's here. Later, in the network properties, I add a segment. A segment minimum frequency of 6.182 gigahertz and maximum of 6.2 to 12 gigahertz for the network to operate on. The type antenna in the system, the type antenna established was Yagi. With this, we can see the microwave network on the simulation map, where this distance between the 2 points is 11.01 kilometers according to the radio mobile simulation tool. It also illustrates that shows the trajectory of the link between the Cerro de Padre Maya and the Belemnitas school. This map shows the 2 points link and the line connecting them, providing a visual perspective of the path the signal follows. For the calculations of both the distance and the free space path loss, they were carried out according to the coordinates of the 2 points, as can see in the image. The coordinates, the college Belemnitas, and coordinates the Cerro de Padre Maya. A diagram of the coordinates of the 2 points is shown where their point A represents the latitudes and the point B the longitudes. To obtain the values of the point A and B, subtract the larger latitude from the smaller and the larger longitude for the smaller. After calculating points AB, convert from the 2 kilometers by multiplied by the conversion factor 111.32. This given 32. This given values in kilometers. Then calculate the square root obeying the distance and by applying the Pythagorean theorem and this distance value obtained. Other values were the calculated source and the signal inclination angle, which was obtained by taking the arccosine of the value of divided by the distance. The value of the grades is subtracted from 111 grades in the compliance with in the angle theorem and this way the signal inclination angle is obtained later. To calculate the path losses, the gain equation is established as shown in the image. Next, we replace the factor and obey the value of path losses, compare them with those of the simulation and there is very small difference. This is due to the values used by the simulation to calculate the network parameters. In conclusion, I can be said that the software is reliable in the calculation it performs for a microwave network. Whatever, I remember that this is an example for how a microwave network works, and that parameters need to be reware for the microwave network for the efficiency and cover most of the area in which it operates. Thanks for your attention. I bid you forever well.